Have you ever wished someone would miss you so intensely that you're their first thought when they wake up and their last thought before they fall asleep? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to unlock the secrets to making yourself truly unforgettable. We're diving deep into Stoic principles, which aren't just about creating a little longing, but are about transforming you into someone absolutely irresistible in their absence. Seneca once said, "Absence sharpens love, presence strengthens it." Let's explore how we can sharpen that love to the point where your absence is profoundly felt. And remember, don't skip any part, because each principle is a key piece of the puzzle in mastering the art of being unforgettably missed. Now, let's get ready to explore these powerful Stoic strategies that will make them yearn for your presence even more. Principle 1. Self-sufficiency. You might be wondering, how does being self-sufficient make someone miss me more? Well, it's all about showing that you are complete on your own, which is incredibly attractive and intriguing in any relationship. Imagine this. When you're self-sufficient, you're not clinging or desperately seeking attention from your significant other. Instead, you're out there living your best life, engaged in your interests, and fulfilling your own needs. This independence can spark curiosity and admiration. Your partner begins to see you not just as a companion, but as an individual thriving on your own terms. When you're not always available or leaning on them for your happiness, you create a healthy space in the relationship. This space isn't about distance, it's about giving each other the room to grow individually. And what happens in their mind when you're not around? They start to wonder what you're up to. They recall how you handle things with such autonomy and poise. And guess what? They start to miss that vibrant, self-reliant side of you. So embrace your self-sufficiency. It's not about pushing them away. It's about pulling them into a deeper, more respectful admiration of who you are. And remember, as you cultivate your independence, you'll find them keeping you on their mind tomorrow and many days after that. Principle 2. Emotional control. You might be thinking, control my emotions, I just want them to miss me. Well, here's a secret. Mastering your emotions is like holding the reins of a powerful horse. It guides the energy of your relationships in the direction you want. Imagine this scenario. Every time you interact, you're calm and composed, even when the conversation heats up or takes an unexpected turn. This level of emotional control doesn't just impress, it intrigues. Why? Because, as Marcus Aurelius wisely put it, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When you display such strength, it leaves a lasting impression. By managing your reactions, you create an aura of mystery and depth. Your partner starts to ponder what's going on in your mind. They're used to reactions driving your behavior, but now you're unperturbed and serene. This newfound composure makes them curious about your inner world, drawing them closer and keeping them guessing. Mastering your emotions doesn't mean becoming a robot. It's about responding rather than reacting. This subtle shift means that when you do express your feelings, they're thoughtful, genuine, and far more impactful. And guess what happens then? They miss the warmth of your deliberate affection when you're not around. So stay cool, stay thoughtful, and watch as they start to wonder and wander back to you. Remember, keep your emotional cards close to your chest. Maybe leave them with a little something to think about, a hint that whispers, "Will you be thinking of me tomorrow?" After all, a touch of mystery goes a long way in the game of love. Principle 3. Intentional communication. Ever wondered how just a few chosen words can make someone crave your presence even more? Well, intentional communication is your secret weapon here. Intentional communication means choosing your words carefully, ensuring they're thoughtful, and add value to the conversation. It's about speaking with purpose and depth, which can profoundly impact how you are perceived and remembered. Seneca once said, "Speak so that you can speak again." The essence here is about leaving them wanting more of your insights, your humor, and your uniquely thoughtful way of expressing yourself. Picture this. Every time you speak, You do so with the intent to connect, to understand, and to enrich the interaction. You're not just filling the air with words, you're crafting messages that resonate on a deeper level. This doesn't just make your conversations memorable, it makes them meaningful. And when you're not around, your words linger in their mind. Your voice echoes in their thoughts, pulling them closer even in your absence. Sorry for interrupting, but I have something special for you. If you want to become successful, start by setting a proper nighttime routine. Check out the link in the pinned comment to know all about the night routine of the greatest Roman emperor. Let's continue. By using intentional communication, you create layers of curiosity and interest. Your partner finds themselves reflecting on what you said, pondering your words, and yes, missing the depth and engagement of your discussions. They begin to appreciate not just the conversation, but the communicator you. So harness the power of intentional communication. Make your words count and watch as they weave the magic of keeping you on their mind. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it that leaves a lasting impression. Keep your communication deliberate, insightful, and always with a sprinkle of charm. Principle 4. Acceptance of absence. Here's a twist for you. How can embracing the times you're apart actually pull you closer together? It sounds paradoxical, but here's the catch. Acceptance of absence can magnify their longing for you and deepen the connection when you're together. Think about it this way. Absence doesn't just make the heart grow fonder, it also builds anticipation and appreciation. By accepting and even valuing the times you're apart, you demonstrate a strong sense of self and an understanding that true connection isn't about constant proximity, but about the quality of the emotional bond. As Epictetus put it, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. Free yourself from the need to cling and watch how this freedom transforms your relationship dynamics. Imagine implementing this. Instead of bombarding them with messages when you're not together, allow some breathing room. Let the silence between you spark curiosity and a bit of mystery. When you do this, you're not just another predictable part of their day-to-day. You become the highlight, the moment they look forward to. This principle teaches you to be comfortable with the ebb and flow of togetherness and solitude. It encourages you to find joy in your own company, which in turn makes you more attractive and intriguing. When you're together again after a period of absence, the connection feels refreshed, stronger, and more vibrant. So embrace the moments apart and let them build a deeper yearning. Remember, absence isn't a gap but a space for growth and anticipation. Let them feel your absence just enough that they find themselves thinking about you. And when you reunite, the joy and appreciation for each other are palpable, making every moment together even more precious. Principle 5. Mindfulness in interaction. How can being fully present in your interactions make them miss you more when you're not around? It's all about making every moment count so vividly that your absence is deeply felt. Being mindful means engaging fully whenever you're together, listening intently, and responding thoughtfully. It's about being there not just physically, but with all your attention focused on the moment. This approach turns ordinary interactions into memorable, meaningful experiences. Marcus Aurelius once advised, "Do every act of your life as if it were your last." Applying this to your interactions means treating every conversation and every shared moment as if it could be the most important one. Imagine this. Each time you're together, you bring an intensity of presence that makes every laugh richer and every glance more poignant. You're not just passing time together, you're making the time spent together special. This depth of engagement leaves a lasting impression that continues to resonate with them even when you're apart. By practicing mindfulness in your interactions, you create an emotional depth that makes your presence incredibly enriching and your absence noticeably empty. When you're not around, they start to miss the quality of attention and care you bring into their lives. They miss being truly seen and heard in ways that only you have made them feel. So dive deep into each moment you share. Make mindfulness your secret ingredient in the recipe of making them miss you. When you're fully present, You leave traces of your spirit with them, making sure you're always on their mind tomorrow. This isn't just about being unforgettable, it's about making every interaction count double. Principle 6. Consistency in communication. How can maintaining a steady and thoughtful communication pattern make someone miss you more? It's about creating an expectation of quality and reliability in your interactions that makes your absence felt more acutely when you're not in touch. Consistency in communication doesn't mean bombarding them with messages all day, every day. Rather, it's about establishing a pattern of meaningful and reliable exchanges, whether it's a good morning text, a midday check-in, or a nightly recap of your day. These regular touchpoints build a rhythm that becomes a cherished part of their day. As Seneca said, regularity is a sign of wisdom in communication. This regularity reassures them that you're thoughtful, dependable, and invested in the relationship. Picture this. Even when life gets hectic, you keep up with your pattern of touching base. This consistency becomes something they rely on, a comforting and stabilizing force amidst the chaos of daily life. When you suddenly skip these interactions, your absence is immediately noticeable and, strangely enough, leaves a space that they're eager to fill again. When you're not there, they feel the void more acutely because they've grown accustomed to your presence and the value you add to their life. This regularity not only builds trust and reliability, but also creates a sense of longing when you're not around. They start to miss those consistent moments of connection, the thoughtful messages, and the emotional stability you provide. So, make your communication a reliable constant. It's not about the quantity, but the quality and consistency of your interactions. Ensure that when you're not around, they genuinely miss the rhythm and depth of your conversations. Remember, consistency is key in making sure you're always on their mind tomorrow and every day after. Principle 7. Cultivating personal growth. How does focusing on your personal growth make someone miss you more? It's simple. Personal growth makes you more attractive, intriguing, and unforgettable. When you're constantly evolving, learning new things, and striving to be the best version of yourself, you become a source of inspiration and admiration. Epictetus once said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." This quote reminds us that personal growth often comes with challenges and the willingness to step out of our comfort zones. When you embrace growth, you not only enrich your own life but also add depth and dimension to your relationship. Imagine this: you're constantly learning, growing, and sharing your experiences and insights with your partner. This not only keeps the relationship dynamic and engaging, but also makes your presence much more valuable. When you're not around, they miss your stories, your fresh perspectives, and the inspiration you bring into their life. They begin to see you as a crucial part of their own growth journey. Moreover, when you focus on personal growth, you become more confident and self-assured. This confidence is incredibly attractive and leaves a lasting impression. It creates a scenario where your partner looks forward to your return, eager to see how you've grown and what new things you bring to the table. So invest in yourself. Read that book, take that course, pursue that hobby. Your growth not only benefits you but also enhances the relationship, making your absence felt more profoundly and your presence eagerly anticipated. Principle 8. Demonstrating gratitude. How does expressing gratitude make someone miss you more? Gratitude has a profound impact on relationships. When you consistently show appreciation for your partner, you create a positive emotional environment that they become attached to and miss when you're not around. Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." By filling your relationship with thoughts and expressions of gratitude, you dye it with positivity and appreciation. This makes your interactions enjoyable and fulfilling, creating a deep emotional bond. Imagine this: every time you express gratitude, whether for something big or small, you make your partner feel valued and cherished. This positive reinforcement makes them associate you with feelings of happiness and contentment. When you're not around, they miss the warmth and appreciation you bring into their life. Gratitude also fosters a sense of reciprocity. When you consistently show appreciation, your partner is more likely to reciprocate, creating a cycle of positive reinforcement that strengthens the relationship. This mutual appreciation becomes a key component of your bond, making your absence noticeable and your return eagerly awaited. So, make it a habit to express gratitude regularly. Show appreciation for the little things, acknowledge their efforts, and celebrate their contributions. This simple yet powerful practice will make them miss the positive and uplifting energy you bring into their life. Principle 9. Being a source of positivity. How can being a source of positivity make someone miss you more? It's about creating a magnetic presence that people naturally want to be around. Positivity is infectious, and when you're a source of light and happiness, people miss that energy when it's gone. Seneca once said, "The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach." By being a source of positivity, you tap into those blessings and share them with others. This makes you not only enjoyable to be around, but also deeply missed when you're not there. Imagine this. Every time you're with your partner, you bring joy, laughter, and a positive outlook. You uplift their spirits and make their day brighter. This positive energy creates a strong emotional connection that lingers even in your absence. When you're not around, they miss the joy and light you bring into their life. Being a source of positivity also means being resilient and finding the silver lining in challenging situations. This resilience and optimism are attractive qualities that leave a lasting impression. Your partner starts to see you as a pillar of strength and positivity, someone they look forward to being with and miss when you're not around. So, strive to be a beacon of positivity, embrace optimism, spread joy, and handle challenges with grace. Your positive energy will make a lasting impact, ensuring that you're always on their mind and deeply missed when you're not there. Principle 10. Creating lasting memories. How can creating lasting memories make someone miss you more? Memories are powerful emotional anchors that keep you present in someone's mind even when you're not physically there. By creating meaningful and memorable experiences, you leave a lasting imprint on their heart. Marcus Aurelius advised, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By creating quality experiences and memories, you fill their thoughts with moments of joy and connection. These memories become a source of comfort and longing when you're not around. Imagine this. Every time you're together, you focus on creating special moments, whether it's a fun adventure, a heartfelt conversation, or a simple yet meaningful gesture. These experiences become cherished memories that they revisit in their mind, missing your presence and the joy you bring. Creating lasting memories also means being present and fully engaged in the moment. It's about making every interaction count and leaving a positive and lasting impression. When you're not around, they miss those moments and the emotional connection you shared. So, make it a priority to create lasting memories. Plan special dates, share new experiences, and make even ordinary moments extraordinary. These memories will keep you in their thoughts and make your absence felt more deeply, ensuring that you're always missed and eagerly awaited. Mastering the art of being unforgettably missed isn't about playing games or manipulating emotions. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and creating a meaningful, positive, and lasting impact on your relationship. By embracing these Stoic principles, you not only enhance your own life, but also become someone whose absence is deeply felt and whose presence is eagerly anticipated. It's the combination of self-sufficiency, emotional control, intentional communication, acceptance of absence, mindfulness, consistency, personal growth, gratitude, positivity, and creating lasting memories that makes you truly unforgettable. So, put these principles into practice and watch as you become someone who is always on their mind, today, tomorrow, and beyond. Thank you for joining me on this journey to becoming unforgettably missed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, Keep living with purpose and making every moment count. See you in our next video.